is not mine. Is that what you're supposed to say? Anyway. I don't know what it is about me and dogs. I got bit by one a few weeks back on my arm. It's still healing. And then I'm walking at the park and I see this little dog with the prettiest eyes, electric, I call them electric blue. Beautiful eyes, just wander in the park. And I'm asking everybody, is this your dog? Is this your dog? It's so sweet, a little girl, just sweet as pie. And she starts following whoever she just starts following people. And she was hot and thirsty because she was licking the grass. And it's only going to get hotter. And I was like, Lord, man, this makes me so angry. I can't stand to see people get dogs and then leave them, neglect them. And Lord and behold, here comes somebody, these two young girls, two young ladies. They had a Pyrenees, which is beautiful, white dog. And then she not only come to get that dog water, but she took her dog off her leash and put it on the leash of that other one. If that's not love, I don't know what is. And everything I see is a ministry, is something ministering to me. How God says to love. I know they were pets, but the Bible says a righteous man takes care of his pets. And he gave us animals to not neglect, but to be a help to us, comfort to us. Because some people, that's all they have is their pets. And I know they're a comfort. They help people in prison. Animals are really resilient. They love you unconditionally. And she sure did. She sacrificed her own dog. Took it off the leash. Had her sister hold her dog and walk it while she put the other one on that leash because it was so tired. And it kept, it was kind of like, it almost was delirious from heat. Just kind of wandering. Like, help me, please help me. Just going to different people. And it's so sad. And I was going to call the pound because it's going to get hot. I can't put it in my Jeep. I don't know where that dog's been. So I was going to call the pound. I would have sat with the dog till they got there and gave it water. Because I got stuff in my car I could give it. But that was the sweetest thing I ever seen, was somebody sacrifice themselves for something else, you know? And that's how we're supposed to be in the world. We're supposed to give our own, we're supposed to love each other so much that we forget about ourselves sometimes, all the time. And people think, I need time for myself. I need space. That's such a way of society thinking. Ministers have even put it inside of us that we need our space. And it's so sad because it's a selfish act. And sometimes we go and we do need to steal away to pray. Jesus didn't steal away to rest. Jesus steals away to pray, to renew his body, to renew his mind, because rest is in God. Rest is in Jesus Christ. Rest is in him, because society never stops. It never stops. It keeps going even when we passed on. It keeps going. It never stops. Jesus did not go get rest. Every time they asked where he was about his Father's business. It wasn't about resting, but it was about resting in the Lord, seeking God, God giving him strength to keep going. Because when I think about the cross and how he walked his cross on his back with paint, with nails, and with cat of nine tails whipped on his back and tore his skin out. He did something no human could do. So, when we talk about we need to steal away, steal away to what? I'm not sure. Still a way to what? You know, God is so good. God is so merciful. But that was just so sweet. That was the sweetest thing I have ever seen from a person to help. It was an animal. Although it was an animal, it was still something that is so sweet. And so, I mean, these were young people. She was young doing that. She wasn't somebody that knows better than, I mean, you know what I'm saying? She was just young. I was really just amazed at her taking the time out for her to do that. God is so faithful and so good. And what we care about, He cares about. What we love, He loves. Or, you know what I'm saying? I love pets. I'm a pet lover. I love pets. I love dogs. I love all kinds of animals. And I came from when I was in foster care. Maybe because I was so neglected as a kid that I just found a way to give what was in me. But that was so beautiful and so sweet.
Hey, come along.